Hello to my Year 2 cricketing legends. I hope you guys are all really good. Welcome to your first cricket session with Mr. Handel. Each week from now up until we get back to school, we are going to have one lesson a week that is just going to be focusing on your cricket, okay? Which is really exciting because cricket is the sport that we are going to be playing in the summer term. Now, a lot of you guys have been doing loads of cricket with me over the winter in your after-school activities. Some of you guys won't have done much cricket, okay? So the aim of these sessions is to really teach you guys some of the basics, all right? And also for those of you guys who have played a bit more, teach you some more advanced skills. Each session, we're gonna start with a warm-up, then we're gonna do a few little coaching points working on a specific technique or a specific shot. After that, we'll have some drills for you guys to go and practice, and then each week we'll finish with a challenge for you guys to see if you can complete, okay? Mums and dads, get involved, be enthusiastic, get in the garden with the boys. I hope you guys can have a bit of fun with this as well. Okay, boys, let's go. Okay, guys, on to our cricket-specific warm-up. So today, in our warm-up, we're also going to be working on something called the underarm pick-up and throw. Now, the underarm pick-up and throw is something we're going to do when we're fielding. So when the ball is rolling gently towards us, what we're looking to do is we're looking to attack the ball, so that means run towards the ball, get nice and low, and you're looking to pick the ball up on the outside of your strong foot. So if you are right-handed, you're going to pick the ball up on the outside of your right foot. If you're left-handed, you're looking to pick the ball up on the outside of your left foot, okay? And once you've picked the ball up, it's just going to be one step and a nice underarm throw into your mum or your dad's hands, okay? So mums and dads, you're involved in this. You're going to stand, imagine where the camera was. Boys, you're going to stand about 15 yards away. I don't have anyone today, so I'm going to have to do this with a stationary ball. But mums and dads, it's just a nice gentle roll where the ball should end up about where that cone is, okay? So you're going to start walking, and as your mum or dad rolls the ball, you're going to run, get nice and low, pick the ball up on the outside of your strong foot, and throw the ball. Bullseye. Okay, guys, give it a go. Okay, guys, I hope you're all nice and warmed up. Now we're going to move on to our batting skills for this week. This week we're working on the pull shot, all right? So the pull shot is a shot we're going to play to a ball that's bouncing up at us, all right? So if these are our stumps, the pull shot should look a bit like this. We're going to get our hands nice and high, and we're going to look to hit the ball in this direction, all right? So we watch the ball, hands high, and hit, okay? So that's what we're going to work on. Here's our first drill. We're going to stand, and I've got some cones here to make sure my feet are in the right position. We're going to stand with our feet about shoulder width apart, knees bent so we're in a really comfy position. We should feel nice and balanced here. So we're going to start with two hands together out in front of us. We want to fully extend our arms, all right? So we're going to start in this position, and all I want you guys to do, I want you to bring your hands back behind your right ear, okay? If you're right-handed, your right ear. If you're left-handed, you're going to go behind your left ear, okay? So start from here. We're going to bring our hands back behind our ear. We are then going to extend our arms and finish with the hands behind our left ear. Extend the hands behind the ear, extend behind the other ear. Notice, guys, my right elbow is pointing behind me, okay? So when we go behind our right ear, our elbow points back, and then we extend and finish behind the other ear. Practice that a few times without a ball. If you feel like this swing is really natural, what you could do, you can get your mum, your dad, just to stand here with a ball and just drop the ball. And as the ball falls, you see if you can hit it. If you find that too easy, you can ask your mum and dad just to do underarm feet, okay? A tennis ball might be a bit hard for this, so a really good thing, a couple of socks rolled up into a ball, it's not going to hurt your hands. Okay, guys, right, go and have a little go. Okay, I hope you guys have done really well on that first drill and you're swinging really nicely now just with your hands. We are now going to introduce a bat. Now, hopefully most of you guys will have bats. If you don't, you could use a tennis racket or something else, all right? So we are gonna start now in this position, again with our hands nice and high, bat almost behind our head. So notice the face of the bat, which is this part, is facing up. Okay, so this is our starting position. And what we're looking for is to extend our arms out in front of us and finish with our arms on our left shoulder. Sorry, with our bat on our left shoulder. So, nice high hands, extend, finish on the shoulder. High hands, extend, finish on the shoulder. Practice that a few times just without a ball. Once you feel like you're swinging really nicely, again, ask your mum and dad just to drop a ball, or if that's a little bit easy for you, a nice underarm feed. Okay, go have a practice. Let's see how you get on. Okay, right, on to the third part of our pull shot practice. So now we're going to incorporate a little bit of footwork. So I've put another 2 cones down here. So what I want to see is we're going to start off in our normal batting stance. We are just going to practice moving into this position. So we're going to be in our batting stance. We're going to go back and across with our right foot. Our left foot's going to join and our hands are going to go nice and high, okay? So the 2 big things to think about is back and across with our right foot and hands nice and high, okay? So we're going to go back, hands high, and then we're going to hit. So again, we're going to practice without the ball first. So back and across, hands high, hit, all right? Once you've done that a few times and you feel like you're moving really, really nicely, mums, dads, get involved, feed with the ball, see how the lads get on. Right, enjoy the practice. Right boys, I hope you've enjoyed the session so far. I'm sure you're all pull shot masters by now. Mums and dads, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you've learned a few things and you've been able to help the boys with their technique. So, on to this week's challenge. We've worked on batting in the session, so this week it's going to be a batting challenge. And today, we're going to be doing bat taps, okay? Now, to make it a little bit harder, we're going to be doing walking bat taps. So when I'm doing these, I'm going to have my right hand, my strong hand, right at the bottom of the handle, and my left hand is just under the bat, just to help give me some control. We're going to start off at a point over here. Again, if you've got some markers, use some markers. My aim is to see if I can walk to that cone. Now that cone is 8 yards away, all right? So I'm going to pop the ball up, do my bat taps, and I'm going to try and walk at the same time. Notice, guys, I'm really watching the ball, and I'm not going too fast. If you get to your cone, you can turn around, and you can try and go back the other way. If you find it a bit tricky, don't worry with the walk, just practice your bat taps, all right? If you find the bat taps easy, you see how many you can do back and forth. Go and have a go at your challenge. I really hope you guys have enjoyed today's session. I hope you've learned lots, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. Take care.